Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Grille, the Tier 5 German SPG. This one's located on the south spawn of Pilsen and it's under the command of Angelina75. And there's no sound, so we'll just restart this game again and then we'll have sound in it. And there we go, right. We have sound and Angelina's moving to the west side of the map. Now she's got a 15cm howitzer mounted on a hull that actually came from the Pilsen works. Yes, Skoda actually made the hulls, which actually was then turned into Grilles and also to Marders. Same hull that goes on a Marder is also the one for a Grille. And also Hetzer for that matter. Now she's got the big gun, which means she can do 480 alpha, 38mm of pen and 6.7 meters burst radius. And she's got 2 marks of excellence on the barrel. Okay, she's ready to go. Now this is a new week. Well, this was recorded on the Monday. Of course, Talon got the lie in the previous day. And obviously that Churchill one got warning that a shell was on the way in, backed off as quickly as he could. Difficult to hit these ones because they're actually hiding behind the wall. Standard reload 22.53 seconds. Angelina's got 18 on this one. Very difficult to get a shot on them because they are staying so close to cover. It hit the wall. In fact, the enemy seems to be playing this game almost as if it's an encounter game. They're focusing on that big factory rather than anywhere else. Okay. Stood by Aslains. Got the 75mm gun, which is quite powerful. He gets taken out by a death toaster with the 88mm gun. Okay, we've got a Panzer III here. Oh, close. 49 hit points, just landed in front. The shell veered to the left. Just waiting for the reload to go through. The guy's still tracked. He's fixed his tracks and now he's on the move. Oh, that was close. That was another shot from one of our teammates. And we just saw the tracer in the background from one of the enemy Arty. They've got a Grille and a PP as well. Angelina's dialing in on the AT2. Rounds out. Yes, she got him. It looked like it landed right next door to him and the splash must have overwhelmed him. Okay, try and line up another shot. There's that Panzer III Aslains here as well. No, it's not a Panzer III Aslains. It's a Panzer III here. Okay, she's dialed in. Rounds out. Direct hit. Oh, she got a fire. Yep, she set light to him. The shell landed on the engine deck. It wasn't enough to kill him, the initial shot, but it set fire to the engine and he burned up immediately. Lovely shot. Okay, she's now going for the T14. He just got hit by the other Arty and Arty, who happens to be a PP. And her shell lands in front of the T14 as well, who's taking a pounding. Angelina's going to be loaded momentarily. Her teammate in the PP is also firing in. Here she goes. Rounds out. And she does get a direct hit, and it's 210 hit points this time. Okay, this is much further forward. Problem though with being this far forward is that you are at risk of being discovered by the enemy, but they've only got 8 enemies left now. Go for the Wolverine. This should wipe him out completely if it lands directly inside him. She did hit him. It didn't go inside and wipe them all out. Oh, that shell did. And that was the Fifi. He actually did hit the centre of the turret. And so Angelina does actually probably get some damage assistance there. She fires another round in at the Matilda. No joy. The enemy team's being torn apart. There's only 6 left now. That T-14 is just around the corner. Just trying to get closer. Trouble about the Grille is it doesn't have a very long range, but it does have a very good shell trajectory. So as you get closer to the enemy, it actually lowers your trajectory, not raises it, because obviously over short ranges the gun has to angle down rather than up. So it actually sometimes helps to be further away from the enemy than closer to it, just to get the better trajectory. But Angelina's getting very close to the enemy now, and I actually, yes, this is a good spot. I was about to say this would be a really good spot to fire because she's more than likely going to find the enemy. One of them's in this area, and she's considering he's in that bush. Oh, there's an obvious target though. The Matilda Black Prince just got hit by the Fifi. Going for a direct fire. Oh, he got hit again, so he's tracked, runs out. He moved. Oh, she killed him. She got a blind kill there. He was moving at the moment her shell arrived, but it finished him off. Okay, we're going for a blind kill on the Fifi. We think she's in that area. Angelina's going to have a try. Nope, there's nothing there. Just going to try and work out where he's hiding. He might be in one of the bushes. Try that one. Oh, well, try a bush. Any bush. This is the art of not being seen. If you ever watch that Monty Python sketch, it's actually quite funny. It's one of the funniest sketches on Monty Python's The Art of Not Being Seen. Oh, there he is! He's just been seen. Rounds out. Here we go. That's a direct hit, and that wipes him out. Now, the last enemy, the Grille, is probably over this side of the battlefield. And yes, he has been spotted. Angelina's getting ready to shoot. He's on the move. She'll have to lead the target as she's dialing in. Looks good. Yes! Excellent. And that wins the game. You can always tell when someone is an Arty player when they giggle at an enemy tank going down or being wiped out, because obviously they take great pride and enjoyment out of doing what they do, and even enjoyment at watching somebody else do it as well. That was an ace tanker game for Angelina75 in the Grille, and I'm afraid for Talon that means that she's won the lion for next week automatically because she's the first to get an ace tanker. She got a counter battery for getting all enemy SPGs, at least 2. In this case, she picked up the Grille and the 105 FH18B2. And she got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. In fact, she ended up with 5, 1/3 of the enemy team and 1 short of a top gun. She got an arsonist because she set light to one of the enemy tanks, the Panther 3-4. Yep, the shell went in, hit the engine bay, set him alight, and he burned up. And lastly, she got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in this one. She got 11. Her win rate for the game was 4,386, which is Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at team score and we'll see where they are. Well, she didn't get the highest damage in the game, so that's why she didn't get a high caliber. In fact, the highest damage was the T1 Heavy, and even he didn't get a high caliber because he got only 1,724, and it wasn't 20% of the enemy hit pool. The second highest damage in the game was the M10 RBFM, who got 1,598. And the third highest damage was Angelina with 1,436. Angelina did get the highest number of kills in the game though. She got 5. 2 kills went to the KV-1, the VK3001H, and also to the Fifi on the enemy team and their T14. And when it came to base XP, it was in fact the T1 Heavy who did the best with 844. 843 went to the M10 RBFM, and just a short distance behind, 820 for Angelina. She fired 14 rounds, got 7 direct hits on the enemy and 1 penetration, 10 splash. Damage of 1,436 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 5, and did 592 hit points, a stun assist of 7 stuns. On yes, it is a premium account, 33,152 credits, 101,603 from holiday ops, and 134,755 credits altogether. After ammunition resupply, she took away a profit of 127,685 credits, and that's a huge amount for a tier 5 Arty. 1,230 XP times 2 for the first victory of the day, 2,460 experience points altogether. She says, well, that was a short week. Yes, it certainly was. Normally they'd be contesting the weekend lie-in all week and trying their best to get the best result, but Angelina started the week off with a big bang, and yes, she's won the weekend lie-in straight away, and Talon's got no chance now. He has to get up and look after Remy next weekend. Well, okay. So I'm sure he'll put a lot of effort into winning on subsequent weeks, but for this one, yep, Angelina's done it. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.